Hail, traveler. Come closer. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid Sanctuary is closed at this time. Usually we'll welcome anyone in, but we're expecting an attack. The gate behind me is to remain closed. Bishop's order. A band of thugs, hooligans. They have no morals, no principles, nothing. Hedonists will do anything to get their hands on chems. Well, let's test your judgment. Why do you think? Exactly. We possess items that many would consider valuable, as well as a vast supply of tickets in our treasury. Our patrons are very generous. Those thugs want to take advantage of that. Kill them directly? No. Even they have to muster some sort of conscience. Most likely, they will strip Sanctuary of everything it has, leaving us to perish. I don't know, maybe. I will have to check the records. You expect me to remember? Oh, so I'm a gatekeeper now, just because I'm standing in front of this gate? I'll have you know, I have many other important duties. I'm not just a gatekeeper, as you say. I'm very busy at this moment in time. I'm not disposed to just check the records. Now just... They're here! The Lord guides us!
You gotta be joking.
What the?
Ain't scared yet.
And you have my gratitude. You can certainly carry yourself in battle. You certainly do. Take this, from my own pocket. I may have a more lucrative job for you, though. Consider it mercenary work. This group of hooligans, they have a leader. Violent Violet, they call her. And for good reason. No doubt she's orchestrating this from their headquarters. Get rid of her, and we'll be rid of them for good. We'll defend against the main forces, while you perform a counterattack on their headquarters. With any luck, their organization will crumble, and Sanctuary will be free of this raid. I doubt you'll encounter many hooligans there. Very few of them are willing to miss out on the loot. Exactly. Without being too exact, a reasonable sum. Bishop Puela is very generous. Head there right away, before the assault. They are located in the old Guildhall building. Good luck.
You're dead.
Someone.
Come.
Think you can hide? over
Bloody
nothing.
chems can't see straight.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket. Who took
there was
all this effort for this dump?
Well, look who we have here.
And it's you covering my back.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun!
Time's up.
Stay on your toes.
Now, I'll make it quick.
Double attracted to you, ain't it? Can't we just use our words instead?
Getting tired, yeah?
Been good in that pocket? Don't think that lot's bothering us anytime soon.
You're back! Victory is ours. Sanctuary is safe. How did you fare with Guildhall? I trust everything went to plan. Impressive. I didn't expect there to be so many of them. Take this, for any repair. For the complete payment, you'll have to speak to the bishop. You found him inside. Speaking of which, you're free to enter. The bishop can help you with that. He knows more than the Ricos do. Before you go, we haven't introduced ourselves. Interesting. Who calls you that exactly? You know what? I don't want to know. I am Lieutenant Rambo, at your service. Though most people call me the Frenchman. For obvious reasons. Stop by again sometime. I hope you find who you're looking for.
Well, wasn't that a journey and a half? But we made it! Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Thank God! I was hoping you'd ask. This place looks as boring as it gets! I know the ferryman only meant well, but Christ! I think this is the start of a very lucrative partnership. I open locked doors, you shoot whatever's behind them. Onwards and upwards.
Huh?
Yes? Hi, how are you? Yeah?
defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans. Yes, I am well aware. We'll get to that. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently. I heard he was quite shook up about it. Something must have gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago. Only the Lord knows where. He was an architect before the bombs fell. We met shortly after. He helped prepare this place. Lazarus was as loyal to Sanctuary as they come. And then, through time, he changed. Boredom, greed, who knows? It's no secret he had his eyes on Westminster. Not much is known about the place, only rumors. It's some kind of Eden. But he'd need money. Lots of it. Something in short supply out here. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know far more than I do. I haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay. Let's say 200 tickets. I'm sorry, but 200 is adequate. Here, if you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful. Truth be told, I have little experience with this kind of thing. There, this should be a more appropriate amount. If you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful.
Something on your mind? How'd you ever get around old Blighty without me? Right, let's keep going.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. I'm Father Luke. I take care of the quarters. I also sew and cook. Here at St. Paul's we must all bear many titles. Ah, is that so? But investigating is such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done. Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone. Of course I didn't. Mind you, I never saw him smuggle any in. Fine, I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence. Fourth bed from the left. Now go, with many blessings. You look like you have good news. What have you found? So you have found something, huh? Well, I won't pay you for it, but I will help you find Lazarus. Aha! I knew he was selling chems. The good Lord always provides. With this, Lazarus will be banished for certain. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people need help. Why should I? Many vulnerable people come to us when they have nowhere else to go. He abused that. Ah, look. This name, Bones. It's clearly a code name, possibly referring to someone within Sanctuary. Maybe it's the chef. After all, he works with Bones. Perhaps it's the Undertaker. No more appropriate code name for one. Then again, it could be the Frenchman. He used to be a mercenary. I call upon you once more. Find this Bones, and you will find Lazarus. And I will get a chance to rid Sanctuary of these chems. I've seen chems destroy even the most innocent of souls. I do not wish to see that happen here as well. You would understand if you'd seen the things I've seen. Addiction can truly change a man. We're searching for the person who calls themselves Bones. It could be the chef, the Undertaker, or the Frenchman. I'd suggest asking them one by one. Return to me when you discover who Bones is. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
What do you want? I'm not yelling. I'm half mute, so I have to talk like this. What'd you say? I'm also half deaf. Because I like cooking. Why else would I be a chef? What? Chems? Why would I do that? Go!
Back to see me so soon? What? Of course not. Never do such a thing. Name myself Bun, that is. Or by chems, of course. Stop by again sometime.
Just 'cause. Not me, the boy. Boy's got problems. Buys a lot of those. Can't say more. He's near. You guess.
Can I help you? It's honest work. More than most people get these days. Wouldn't say it's exactly fulfilling. Of course not. They're the devil's work, they are. I don't know what you're talking about. You promise? Oh God. I didn't mean to buy so many. I just couldn't sleep. Kept seeing the corpses. Those eyes. Watching me. I prayed, but the eyes didn't go away. Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and I couldn't stop. It's the only way I could sleep. I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. And pretty soon I'll be out of Wonderland. You know what? It's for the best. Here. My last dose. Take it. Please. Is Wonderland, it's special? Got a weird smell. Reverend Francis might know. He's the resident bookworm.
You're the one who helped us defend Sanctuary, aren't you? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Reverend Francis. Look around you, friend. Our world's slipping deeper and deeper into chaos with every passing day. I realized that I could either watch it burn or try to save people from the destructive flames. I think I've made the right choice, but only time will tell. Till then, the great work continues. He was a friend, yes. Then, one day, I looked deep into his eyes and saw nothing but the glint of gold. I truly pray that one day he can free himself from the demon that has taken a hold of his soul. If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. But until then... strange. This smells of cheeseweed, a very peculiar flower. We have a small patch of them at the back of the sanctuary gardens. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do not wish to meddle in the lives of my brothers and sisters. Good luck.
I'm recording now, friends. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Get that thing off my face.
Alright, I'll do it. My name is Lazarus. I am here with some gentlemen from the Syndicate. We're all friends here.
Why are you recording this again? We told you, if you want to get paid, we've got to go to Winter Garden in the Isle of Dogs. That's where we do business.
Never underestimate the power of good documentation. Now, regarding the insider information I told you about.
The labs?
Yes, I'm prepared to divulge their locations. Even provide you fine gentlemen with blueprints of each laboratory. All of it contingent on a verbal agreement to be recorded in this holotape. I give you the information, and you give me tickets. Lots of them. Are we in agreement, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please, speak loudly for the microphone. Do not hold back your words.
All right, here's what we're thinking. Why in the world would I pay a nutter ghoul for information?
I assure you, sir, I am no nutter.
Then how do you know about all this?
Do we have a verbal agreement, sir? The microphone, gentlemen, the microphone!
All right, let me say this real loud for your microphones. Now, either you're playing us for fools, or you've got valuable information. Either way, I don't see why we should pay you when we could just wring that information out of your throat. Was that loud enough for you, sir?
Gentlemen, please, you're making a mistake.
Get up. We're taking a trip to Winter Garden. Just me, you, my mates, and this pistol, of course.
Please, don't hurt me.
I said get up.
Blimey, that's a lot of people. Walk behind you for a bit.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? What's it to you? Well, you got your answer. Bugger off. Well, you got your answer. Bugger off. Yeah? What's it to you? No. Hope that pisser gets a front row view of me beating up that ghoul.
Have you been to the pub? Nah, it's members only. The password is Trevor Nelson. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I see.
Well,
hey,
you
sunshine.
got your answer. Bugger off. You
Come
fucking
here,
what?
You bastards. Yeah! And everyone stop getting shot!
Look at all the blood.
Yeah? What's it to you? Ah, shit, mate. We didn't know. You gotta... Just take the key. Sorry. Well, you got your answer. Bugger off.
Thank you, friend. 1,000 times thank you. I'm freezing my balls off in here. You don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only way. That and my sordid past. For you, my friend. Free. I'll tell you everything. Before the war, and the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect. A damn good one. The government hired me to build laboratories all over the city. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with tunnel cough. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those, at the Imperial War Museum. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it. Then again, perhaps that's just my guilt, pulling me down to hell. Well, I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's. You can roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thames folk and grow gills. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. Our Tommies can help you get one. My suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in those labs, and I'm not interested in finding out. My friend, I come from a time when we built things to last. I designed every inch of that laboratory to survive even the fiercest of atomic blasts. In retrospect, mayhaps that was a sign that I too had been built to last. Indeed. Now I have nothing but the benefit of hindsight on my side, and my memories of Whaler. I appreciate the offer, but I left behind my fair share of enemies at St. Paul's. The only one who could let me back in is Whaler, and I fear that bridge is burnt. Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.
Ah, radiation. Like
Like a
spoiled
murderer from
film.
English.
How's it going, matey? Look at this donut, wandering around at night. Does your mother know? I'm only kidding, fella. Legend.
It's my saviour. How can I help you? Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.